For most church leaders, there is a point where they have a worry over the service. Today I'm going to show you two solutions. Solution one for the worship leader, and secondly for the preacher. So today we know that the church leader and the worship team unfortunately have had a problem. They've had the phone call to say that the leader of the worship team is not available and the preacher has been called elsewhere. Oh my goodness, we need a solution. So today one of the things we look for straight away is looking at our theme and our call to worship, etc. And that is going to be a solution to a challenge. What about those sermon outlines? Oh my goodness, that's going to be a worry. So we're going to go for the following, dealing with that worry, and again we're going to be looking at our passage. So we have our selected passage and we've done our research. If we look at the passage, we can see that 6:25 to 34 is all about do not worry. But as a church leader, you're slightly worried that you might have missed the point. So we're going to generate a sermon outline based on that. And we're going to have a 3-point sermon, including introduction, illustration. Well, to be honest, you should be able to have your own illustration when you look at the verse, because you'll have prayed over it, thought about it, etc. Supporting verses. And social action, again, key things about trusting and living with trust in the Lord is not a destination but a daily journey. Look at what's actually on the content from the search, the application, and a prayer focus at the end. Guys, these are all part of areas that we can have the 3-point sermon on outline of the chapter Matthew 6:25 to 34. Depending on the different denomination, you might get slightly different results, but the end result is pretty similar. It's still the Word of God, but it might be in the different themes. So if you do feel that you want to make sure that the message has a denominational context, the option is there. But at the end of the day, the Word of God is there as well. Thank you very much indeed for watching this particular video.